Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today kind of got a cool episode for you. I guess we'll do a multi-part series on this one because really not sure where this is gonna go, but my buddy Andy Simpson, aka the Junk Man, has found and is hooking us up with another junk vehicle. He just called me on the phone, said he's on his way over to drop it off. Have an idea what it is, but I'm gonna hold off till he gets here and let you check it out with me. I'm not even sure what we're gonna do with it, so we'll probably just check it out today, look at it, come up with some plans, drop a bunch of comments, let us know exactly what we should do with it. Can't be anything too extreme as far as involvement goes because, well, we're busy. But at the end of the day, we're going to destroy this thing, so keep that in mind. All right, well, we're waiting for him to show up. I'm finishing up some powder coating here in the shop. Got a set of wheels for a CBR. We have a like a BMX or freestyle bicycle frame in the oven now that I'm gonna be taking out. Got wood going in the wood stove, and then we get some more sandblasting to do while we're waiting for him to show up. So, let's get her done.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. And she look better in bed. Never walk this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
I honestly can't remember. I think we did a YouTube on the van that he brought us, the Junk Man brought us last time. If I did, I'll drop a clip right here. Hey, throttle. Oh boy, it's here. Check this out. Oh yeah, Volkswagen Beetle, convertible. Oh yeah, you know it. Oh yeah, she's a gem. You wouldn't think that we would just take a perfectly good car and do stupid things to it, would you? Because we probably would. However, she was clearly in an accident and she was totaled. So before she goes to her final resting place, there's some things we got to do to it. So apparently this thing still rolls and it still runs, and Andy's gonna show me. Oh yeah, 2.5 liter.
Non-turbo.
Non-turbo. Okay.
You gotta put a supercharger on this bad, Jackson.
This could be another leaf blower episode here, again with the minivan.
Redneck supercharger.
Boy, who had to make that battery easy to get to? Oh yeah, we got this. We got this, Andy. She'll,
yeah.
It's definitely gonna start. Definitely gonna start. Man, this thing was on the road not long ago.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It does run. This thing is actually pretty clean in here. I mean, look at the seats. Hopefully we don't deploy an airbag. We'll probably take the fuse out. Yeah. The top doesn't look horrible, honestly. Nice camo. Yeah. For now. Probably buff out. Some camber action going. Not bad. Let's see if this thing will back out of here. Just don't hit the shop. Hey, you got backup lights. Oh yeah. Basically a go-kart.
Yeah. Great day to drop the top.
Oh, you're losing the bumper. You got it. Oh yeah. I think. It's gonna be back on the trailer.
Their style.
Yeah, how do you get out of this thing?
Dukes has a style.
These things has painted interior doors. That's pretty freaking rad. Door's stuck. A little broken. Andy's got this down. Huh? Yeah, okay. Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. Well, you're supposed to, the Dukes of Hazzard, you're supposed to like slide over the hood, but there's not much hood. I feel like you'd end up on the, I think you'd end up on the ground.
Oh, shit.
I'd attempt it if I wasn't afraid for my back.
Yeah. Your back's as good as my knee.
Right? Either this thing's got a full tank of gas or that gauge is wrong. Alright, so the battery that Andy had, we thought we had another battery, so we left it running. It's actually no good. It has only 1.8 volts in it, so we'll be using the booster pack. If not, I have to buy a battery for the shop truck regardless, so I might buy a battery for that and just temporarily throw it in this. Something like that.
6 grand rev counter.
likes it. All 230,000 miles of it.
Tunes.
Oh yeah. Actually sounds freaking good. That's the best part. I'll take the top down when we do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. The jack back there?
No dead
That is
body.
a small ass chunk. Oh damn. She got a little rust. She got stuff pretty good. Weight reduction. Weight reduction. This is so cool. Oh yeah. Might have a little exhaust leak. A little bit coming out over here. A little rust. A little more rust. I'm actually digging the headlights with no lenses. That actually looks pretty cool. So remember, you gotta drop a comment. This first video is just kind of initializing this thing. What are we gonna do? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? Drop the comment. And while you're there, you might as well subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, right? Seriously. Well, it's gonna snow, so we might as well put this thing inside, right? I think every light on the dash is on. Oh man. It's got power lock. I have to Dukes of Hazzard to get out of this damn car because the door's stuck and the battery's dead. It's okay. Don't get your feet on the seat. Now, any mice that have been living in here are now going to try to move into the shop. You might miss. All right, I guess we're gonna have to look up how to do that. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. On this side. Is it tree? Alright. I can't get out of this thing.
Hey,
It's like I'm stuck. I can't believe I just drove off the fucking driveway.
hey, no, wait a minute.
Oh
How?
my god.
How? You're going into the ditch.
This thing, it was clean and a little less damaged than it is now. I mean, it didn't really go well at all in the snow. Like, at all. Like, it won't even get out of its own way. And I don't know if it's because of the tires dragging in the back. It's not dragging, they're rolling. They just, like, this one's not rolling really well. So I think what we need to do is get it up in the air on the lift and see what we're working with here. Yeah, I'm actually trying out a new camera. This is the DJI action camera. So drop a comment, let me know if you think it's better than what we've been using, the GoPro. Because I've just about had it with their battery life, so we're trying something new. But anyway, we got this bad boy inside. She sustained a little bit of damage beyond what it was when it got here. Because, well, it couldn't get out of its own way. And honestly, there's so much crap rubbing back here. I think we need to get this up on the lift. And at least we're going to have to cut the cat off because he wants that. So we're going to have a nice straight pipe. That'll sound cool. And then let's figure out why it's not rolling good. And then we got to figure out the traction problem. All right. I had a hell of a time getting it set up on this lift because, well, basically something's dragging in the rear. I don't know if it's the brakes. I'm not sure what it is. But clearly that's going to affect our performance. Well, it's definitely this tire. It's a lot of I can't even pull it by hand. So we got to do some cutting. Because, I mean, obviously she was hit pretty hard over here. And get this thing to roll. Because otherwise, like, this one's free. As free as it can be, I should say. Exhaust. It's too bad this thing was wrecked because, honestly, I've seen much worse rotten-wise. It might have been able to be saved before I had my way with it. But, oh, well, we'll cut it here and get him his catalytic converter. And we should probably do something with the exhaust. Okay, I think we figured it out. The tire is hitting hard up here on the shock through the inner fender liner. So we'll have to remove the shock, which isn't the end of the world. So I think I'm just gonna like take this wheel off, rip that liner out, rip that shock off of there, and then we can talk about what we're gonna do with the exhaust. And I actually have an idea. My buddy threw out an idea about tire chains. I don't have tire chains for this car. However, I have a set of tire chains sitting around for an ATV. Maybe they'll fit on it. That would be killer. Cletus is in full spaz mode in the shop right now. What are you doing? All right, we gotta get this freaking wheel off of here because, well, you know. Why not? Don't damage it. I honestly think we can just probably rip this out. I mean, it's been... That's the beauty of this stuff. You don't have to be that careful with it. Okay, we exposed our shock. She took a pretty good hit, man. And I think if I just unbolt this thing... Just take it out. Why not, right? Strut. Which is... I mean, it's kind of holding the spring in place, too, so... See ya. Alright, of course, Evan had to come in and attempt to steal the cat.
Yeah, it took me about 3 seconds to rip it out with my hands and a pair of pliers.
Hopefully it still runs okay. Minus
You want to find out?
O2 sensors. So, it's straight piped.
In Flip It Customized, today we're going to make a custom cold air intake after we did our custom catalytic converter delete. This is going to make your car faster. You're going to want to do this on your daily driver.
And the headlight mod, we already did the headlight mod.
And we did the rear quarter panel delete. Try it out. We also added a camper kit to the rear for all that stance car stuff. But if you come over to here, there's two screws. What you do is you take your air filter out. And when you take the air filter out, it not only adds weight reduction to your vehicle,
Yeah.
but it makes it faster because your engine.
Do you agree with that, Cletus? Exactly. Yep.
This is how you properly do this.
Now what? Now it'll probably go in limp mode. Just take that off.
No, I'm gonna put it back. I just need
Let's
to
see.
get it
There's
out.
got to be a nest under there.
It
Oh
won't
damn!
drive
No,
it.
that thing's clean.
That is not clean. I'd recommend that. I marked that a yellow.
You'd mark that a replace.
I'd mark that yellow. No, yellow is.
Yeah,
might
let's
wanna
replace it. Jake, anything to say?
Negative.
All right, well, that's it. Steve, anything to say?
Nothing.
Nothing. Rick, nothing.
Nothing to say.
We brought the whole team in tonight to work on this.
Give me a minute.
You need another minute, Steve?
Yeah, give me a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the mass airflow sensor out so it still runs right. Well, when you do these custom cold air intakes, you want to make sure if you have a factory mass airflow, it stays because the car will go into limp mode because the engine's not recognizing the amount of air going into it.
Fun fact.
So you just want to jam this back into it.
And we basically have an air filter again.
Well, it keeps the birds out.
How's that, Cletus?
I might need some pliers.
He's just eating wires down there.
What are you doing?
Check this out. We just found the belt on the pulleys is actually backwards. So where it should be flip-flop, it's the opposite. So like the grooves, it should be grooves down right now or grooves up. It's awesome. So Evan has a weird obsession with just
Oh, okay. Well,
ripping stuff
There's one more. Hold
off the car.
Hey, drop something.
That was probably worth money.
Was.
That's where the intake goes.
Dude, it unplugged and everything. That's
Hope you cut your hand.
Hope you fall directly into the table behind you. Hope it like rips out and just all in one piece and he just goes all the way back. Alright, well, okay. I don't think that's working, bud.
Oh, to be a 20-year-old.
look, it worked.
It's not working.
Oh, then I want this one.
That is not
Thank you.
I went into junkyard.
Jake, this car suits you. Jake, this car looks good. This car looks good on you. What do you guys think? Drop a comment if you think that Jake should trade his Ford Maverick in for a Volkswagen Bug. I mean, they're both trucks.
Nope.
Evan won't stop harassing me, so we're going to let him start this with no catalytic converter. So
How do you like it in B&B?
it's going to be loud.
Not B&B. What? Airbnb.
Shut the wipers off.
Airbnb. I wasn't that far off.
Alright, I just wanted to.
Asshole.
All right, so it's loud. Success. He made it loud. Let's get the tire chains. All right, now that my son is out of here, it's the next day because clearly he's got anger management issues and likes to just rip stuff off the car. I don't know. Is that what you want to see? It kind of is, but I want to have some fun with it before we just literally rip it apart. So anyway, I think I have those ATV chains. Let's go to the barn and see if we got them. All right. It's pretty dark in here. Don't worry. We'll see what we can see. I know I have some. I just don't know where. Oh, down here. Oh, yeah. They're cleated chains, too. If these things fit, this thing's going to rip. These things are freaking heavy, dude. Oh, I hope they fit. I hope they fit. It's been so long since I put tire chains on anything. Let's get it up in here and see what we can do. I'm not even sure how these things go on, to be honest with you. These are nice chains. These are nice chains. These aren't even like cheap chains here. How many times did I say chain? Oh man, that's gonna rip brake line. All right, so I found an interference on the chain. That's the ABS wire. But I ripped it out of the mount and I'm gonna zip tie it up over here out of the way. And that should keep it clear. And the chain's also rubbing the strut a little bit, but minor. Oh yeah, a little modification. Getting good to go. There's a slight bubble on the tire over here too. Check this out. All right, with these lug stubs back in. Ooh, that didn't sound too good. Oh yeah. He rolls again, baby. Yeah, you know that's happening. Okay, now you're gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Get it out in the yard, let it burn.
there's a headlight.
All right, so I think this is a good first episode. Like, we got the top open, we modified the exhaust, the wheels roll, we got tire chains on it, kind of. Did you show the fender on the other side? It literally ripped it apart. So, yeah. Drop a comment, hit subscribe, let me know what you want to see next on this.